I'm always happy to be here. I'm always, actually, I'm always happy with Latin people in general, you know. I don't know why, but it just clicks. It's a good connection. Well, what you say is true, but for Mexico, I'm surprised, but I'm surprised everywhere in the world, to be honest. I never expected this to be so big, you know. This is really getting some crazy proportions right now. It sounds very good. It looks a little bit like Stade de France, which is a stadium that we have in Paris, and I play there. But you know, it's my country, so it makes more sense. But you know, let's not forget, you know, we together with I'm opening for the Black Eyed Peas, and you know, so huge. So I'm also really happy to be with them on that tour. You know, it's really exciting. Well, of course, it was a big honor for me to win a Grammy, but also to be nominated for 5 different Grammys. You know, what I like is that I was nominated for dance music, but not only for dance music, also, you know, as a producer. And I'm really happy that we're starting to get a recognition for music. You know, because before it was always like dance music was something on the side. You know, so. Now people are finally seeing dance music the same way that they see hip hop or rock, and I'm really happy about this. Well, with the Peas, it started in a very strange way because, you know, I was always a DJ since I was a kid. And then I started to make music, but for myself. I never saw myself as a producer, you know. I was producing music for me, to kind of making the records that were missing in my DJ sets. And then one day I received a text message from will.i.am, and I was like, what? You know, and said, I want you to work with us for the Black Eyed Peas album. And, you know, so I was, of course, very honored. And I sent him a few tracks, and we just, you know, started making music together, and the miracle happened. You know, I Got a Feeling is really such an amazing song. You know, it's so positive, and I never imagined in my life that one day I would have such a hit record. You know, this is like one of the biggest records of the last 10 years. So for a DJ, it's really crazy, you know. But I felt when I made that album One Love, I really felt that it was very, very good. I knew it was my best album ever, you know, but I didn't know it was going to be so successful, of course. But the way we did it was more for fun, because nobody at the time could ever imagine that those records could be huge pop record, you know. So Akon, for example, he was in love with Love Is Gone, and he said, yeah, let's make a record like this for the clubs, you know, but this would be probably only for Europe. It's okay, you know, I just want to have fun. And then it totally exploded everywhere, including America. And you know, I think Will, probably between all those artists, he had that vision from the beginning that dance music was going to be the next huge thing. You know, I respect this poll, and it's really good because it represents how popular you are in a certain, you know, field. But at the same time, you know, it's not everything in my life, you know, and I think it's very cool to receive love from the fans. I'm very happy, but I don't want to organize my life around, you know, being #1 in a poll. You know, for me, you know, I think we all know where we stand. You know what I mean? I know how many people comes to my show, and as long as I have people in front of me and I can perform and they're happy and I'm happy, then, you know, it's still amazing. I'm really happy that finally, you know, a house music DJ could be part of the top 10, because probably also the trance crowd is more like on the internet voting, you know. But I think, I mean, it's exciting, you know. I think it's great. But what counts really for me the most is the people, really. Hi, I'm David Guetta and you're watching Electronic Meeting Point.